The thing I love most about the American myth is this idea of a land of opportunity, a land where anything is possible, a place where anything can happen and dreams can come true. This must have been the immigrants' myth about America, right? What my fellow Italians and Jews emigrating there must have thought of this faraway land, where there was work for everyone, where the food was plentiful and everything was big, right? From the portions to these massive Cadillacs to these tall buildings we'd never imagined in Europe, to the wide open spaces we could all admire in those old John Ford westerns. Because for me, like so many others, the first experience of America was on a TV screen. It was Hollywood's America, a land of myth, where heroes fought villains and the good guys always won. And man, I loved those good guys with their steely blue eyes like Clint Eastwood and Jimmy Stewart, and their big moustaches, or little moustaches like Clark Gable and Errol Flynn, and big, powerful figures like Schwarzenegger and Stallone. That was the magic of Hollywood, these larger-than-life figures, giant archetypes for all that was good and pure in the world. My childhood idols were the badasses in westerns, like John Wayne in The Searchers and Charles Bronson in Once Upon a Time in the West. America is a wide open space, ripe for discovery by brave, adventurous men. But also Gregory Peck in To Kill a Mockingbird and Spencer Tracy in Inherit the Wind. America is a land of contradictions where good men would stand up to the violent, irrational mob in the name of truth and justice. But maybe the most American of American myths to me, the one that formed my childhood and was in many ways the backbone of my early love for America, was the American myth of the underdog. Or, to put it more simply, Rocky. The story of a working class loser, an outcast, a man with no real talent but with a whole lot of heart. And one day in 1975, the 500th anniversary of the discovery of America, through blind luck and the marketing genius of the heavyweight champion Apollo Creed, he's given a shot at the title. Only in America. What's so powerful about Rocky is that this is the story of a man who he doesn't even want to win. He doesn't think he can win. He's a nobody. What he wants to do is to fulfill that most American of projects, to stand up and be an individual, to say, I am. I'm a human being with dignity, and who even, if only for a brief instant, can look the ogre in the eye and say, you will not pass. That's the dream of many Americans today who think they are invisible to society, but they too want to be noticed and deserve their human dignity. Because America isn't just the land of mythical heroes and villains, it's also the land of the downtrodden, the ignored, the underdogs, the huddled massives I've referred to in other segments. And now, maybe that's the new role for the magic of Hollywood, to give a voice and presence and dignity to those ignored and those downtrodden. And given who's been getting the applause and the accolades in the Oscars recently, I'd say we're on the right path.